Welcome, guys, to another episode of Rank 'em. It is me, Don, here with Neil, the franchise, and Will, the thrill. And now you're probably noticing why Will's now, like, he was like this in, like, the other episodes, but now he's actually up. You're probably wondering why Neil's up. Guys, I'm going to let you do the honor since it's your team, and they have a great roster. Yep. So, number 6, take it away.
Boston Seas.
Yeah! I didn't rank him as 6. I don't know why. I mean, I am a diehard Celtics fan.
You're a hater.
I ranked him as 8th. That was just my opinion, but it's not bad.
You're not gonna be mad if it's 6.
No, 6 isn't bad. It's
okay,
good.
so pretty much we ranked the Celtics guys in the Eastern Conference as 3.
Yep.
This year as 3. So they're going from being 5 to 3.
Say that man's name. Say his first name. He's the it factor.
Okay,
Say his name. Say his name.
Guys, this is what I have to deal with because I'm the Nets fan here, and they're Celtics fans. And I hope my Net fans are like feeling bad for me in the comment section.
I'm feeling bad for you in the comment section.
Okay, so now here we go. The it factor.
IT.
Underrated Isaiah Thomas.
He is underrated.
Yep.
Now,
so much disrespect on him, by the way. He's gonna get his respect.
Mini-Me, you can't guard him. You need to triple team him, Atlanta, in order to guard him.
hey, so be you guys. Just
I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry to be the party pooper.
Yeah, you are.
Next person, the guy they got in free agency, Al Horford at center.
Yeah! The veteran Al Horford. That's my man in 2K, just to let you know.
Yep.
Okay, the thing I like, guys, about Al Horford being on this team, and not as a Celtics fan, is I think he fits in, out of all the centers in this free agency, this guy fits perfect for Boston.
Fast-paced offense.
Fundamentals.
Like him,
fundamentals.
He sets that
pick and roll.
He sets that screen for Isaiah, gives it back to him, bam, at the elbow.
I mean, if you see us when we were vlogging at UMass, that was that place when we were vlogging. You see how fast-paced Al Horford played, and Al Horford likes this kind of game more than what he did.
And he can actually rebound.
Yeah, so.
Yep, so good pickup for the Celtics. I think great pickup, actually. Yeah. Never mind. Good. Great. Now, the guy they drafted at number 3 with my Brooklyn Nets draft pick. Jaylen Brown.
One of my favorite freaking players in 2K. I use him all the time. That is my boy. They hate him so much when I use him.
I do.
Okay, I love
but you know what? I'm gonna let me talk real quick.
Can I say something first before?
Yep, you go.
Everybody hated this pick. They're like, wait, who is this guy?
And you were one of them. You were one of them.
No, no. Listen. I was okay with him, but Buddy Hield was my first priority. Then Jaylen Brown.
I don't care. Okay. Jaylen Brown is great.
Jaylen Brown, one of my favorite players.
But you know what? I still think the Nets. We could have used that pick. Damn it.
But you
know what? Jaylen Brown, great pickup for Boston. You know what? I give Boston props. They won that deal against us. But you know what? Jaylen Brown, I'm more of a fan of Jaylen Brown than Jay Crowder. I think that Jaylen Brown has more of a bright future. I think that Jaylen Brown has more of a bright future than Crowder.
Well,
Crowder
he's
will
younger.
leave eventually.
Yeah.
Crowder's going to leave eventually, and this guy will start.
Which is going to be a good thing.
Great thing.
Well, he's got to learn how to shoot.
Jimmy Butler. I think he plays like Jimmy Butler, this guy.
Jimmy Butler can shoot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy will learn through time.
Okay.
All right, so now next person, they got in free agency as well, Gerald Green.
I love Gerald.
Gerald Green, he's good.
Yeah,
He's a
we
great
drafted
defender.
him, I remember. So.
He's okay.
Throwback to when he played for the Celtics back in the day.
Okay, Marcus Smart at the backup shooting guard.
Neil, you're quiet over there.
Besides defense, what else is he good for? I'm sorry. I have to be a hater on this guy because he needs to learn how to shoot. This is like his 3rd year in the league. Okay? So, I think he should know how to shoot by now, but
he's a decent point guard. I don't mind him, but yeah, he needs to learn how to shoot.
Yeah, but I think that he's a great player overall. I do think that. I think he's a great player overall, and that's one thing I don't like about Boston is that these players, they have such great players, and because they're Boston fans, like you guys like expect them to do more than what they're doing, and like you don't see that they're good.
Right.
That's what I feel like.
All right, say
Neil's favorite.
Neil's
Kelly Olynyk.
Olynyk's #1 fan over here.
Dude, this
Neil.
guy cannot play basketball. I'm sorry.
He'll show you up.
Next player. I don't care. I can't talk that right now. Maybe later in the episode.
Neil plays like him. Okay,
Oh,
next
please.
player is Jay Crowder, which underrated. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, don't hate on Jay Crowder just because
He
I
can
don't care.
actually
Brown's
shoot.
better,
he
though.
can actually shoot.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
3-point game,
Defensive
nice.
game too. Defense game is nice.
Yeah.
It's very strong. Now, next person that maybe cost him the first round for getting hurt, Avery Bradley.
Yeah.
That's not his fault. He just got hurt. He can't play.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Avery Bradley. Great player though, overall.
Great
player.
defensive
Yeah.
player. Our best defensive player.
One of the best in the NBA.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yeah, he made all defensive
Yeah.
first, so I can't like undebate. Now the guy that they
hurt us
picked
last
over RJ Hunter, James Young. What do you guys think about that? Actually?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually interested in people's take on that. Cause
Yeah, I don't get that either. When RJ Hunter dropped 17 in the preseason, where was James Young at?
I know. Is it just because RJ Hunter's weaker than James Young? Is that the only reason?
I don't get it. Like they.
Like, I don't know.
It's not gonna matter. They're both gonna get no playing time even
Yeah.
if they made the roster.
You know what, guys? I just think that RJ Hunter, he's better than James Young. Yep.
I could agree with that.
James Young can shoot though. I mean,
Yeah.
he can shoot.
Not better than RJ though. And a lot of Celtics fans, I think, agree with me on this one. I'm not a Celtics fan, but
Never know.
I think RJ Hunter's better.
RJ Hunter's a shooter.
He still has more potential. Okay, next person, Ben Denzel.
He's not on our team.
Oh yeah, he's not. Okay, he didn't make the cut. Okay. A lot of players I think that we went through from the show,
Yeah.
you guys are probably wondering, they're not probably a part of the
It's
team.
updated on Google, okay?
Yeah,
So
this is Google. Go
Yeah.
on Bing. Okay, next person that I like a lot. I'm a fan of him.
Okay.
Terry Rozier.
Yep.
A very underrated.
Which
Great.
he should be our backup point guard.
I think
Yeah.
he will this year.
He actually is a point guard because Rozier was drafted 15th pick in the first round. It's not like he was top 5 or anything. And he showed up to play, so.
No, but the thing is, like, about Rozier, this year he is going to be the backup for Isaiah because
Yeah.
now they're putting
Smart on the shooting guard.
Smart at shooting guard, which I think is the smartest idea.
Makes no sense because Smart can't
It's-
shoot, but he's in shooting guard. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
He,
So that
he
means
could.
Gerald Green won't play?
Yeah.
No, he will a little bit. I
He-
think
maybe
they're
a
going to give
little.
him a little.
I don't
bit
know
of
what they're
playing
gonna do with the lineups.
Yeah, me either. But Amir Johnson, the starting
Oh,
power
yes.
forward.
Oh my god.
Well-
Great rebounder.
Well, you used to be not a fan, but as soon as you see him starting to rebound,
Yep.
you're like,
You
I
know
was
what,
like, oh my
guys?
God, monster under the boards.
yep.
You guys, friggin' Toronto, they
Yeah.
had him, they blew him. Now in Boston, he's actually doing really good.
Toronto actually
I
could
was
use
always a fan of him.
Toronto actually could use him by now.
When he rebounds, he slaps it back to Crowder,
He literally
Bradley.
just slaps it every time.
Right
Volleyball.
back to Bradley or Crowder, open for 3, and then you know what happens. Yeah!
Okay, Demetrius Jackson.
Okay, this dude from
The guy out of
Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame.
I don't know him really. so
He's
I'm not
actually
really-
he's actually okay. I'm
I've-
not saying he's bad.
I've only seen him play at the preseason game when we went to UMass.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's not bad.
He's not gonna get playing time though.
Yeah.
Now another underrated
D-League.
guy. Another underrated guy that I think is now having his breakout like time in Boston. Jonas
Yeah.
Jerebko.
Yep.
He's
Jurek-
nice.
Drep goes.
He's good. He can shoot.
He actually did good in the
He
playoffs.
stepped up in the playoffs last year. So.
Yeah.
So
You know, I think he's good because like he's that big guy that can shoot. The
I think he
triple.
was disrespected so much in Detroit.
He
He
has
got
to-
no minutes
He
in
has to
Detroit.
be strong. He has
Yeah.
to be strong when he plays.
A lot of, no, the thing I like about this Boston team, like coming from not
Yeah,
a Boston
other
fan,
teams, they don't
is
play.
the players that they got like Crowder and like Jerebko,
Yeah.
their old teams didn't play them.
Right.
And you know what? Celtics stole them.
Yeah.
In
Just
trades
like we
that they
stole
won.
IT.
Like IT, yep.
Yeah.
They stole that, and that's when the Nets, we knew we played ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, now Neil's second favorite on the team, Tyler Zeller.
He
Which I think he stepped it up in preseason. He did step it up. He's gonna
can grab boards, but he needs to be a lot stronger.
Yeah, he's too weak. I'm
He
sorry.
needs to be Amir. Amir could teach him things.
Right.
And then Jordan Mickey.
I still think
He's
I have-
okay.
he's
He
a little-
can rebound.
He just knows. He just needs to know how to
Pony.
score. That's all.
I never want to see him shoot a 3 ever
Pony.
again
Yeah.
in his life.
Pony. Pony, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I think these two got cut, right? Damian Lee and then
Yeah.
Jalen Jones.
yeah, bigger.
Don't even know
Well,
who they
I don't know who they are either. They got cut. But now we went through the roster. The one thing I think they have one of the best rosters, Boston, hands down.
Yep.
And
So much better than last year.
yeah.
What is it? we got 17, right? We're coming for 18.
What do you mean?
Banners.
Yeah.
18, yeah, you guys are going for 18.
But listen, like
This year we're coming for 18.
I don't think you
listen.
guys are winning it this year. Not this year.
no,
Have a chance. I'm not saying no.
yeah, well, it's not like it's like a bad shot. Like it's in the West. The West is harder than
Yeah,
the
but
East.
it's gonna kill us because we're gonna have to play Cleveland in the conference championships
Cleveland is your
through
competition.
7 games.
Yeah.
Or
True.
And
Toronto, too.
then we're
Toronto's
gonna have to play
competition.
Golden State.
Now, okay,
Or
all right. A
another
big
like
uphill
West.
climb, I think, is gonna be good for us is if we beat Toronto, because we gotta get over.
Right
we're
now,
better
it's
than
between
Toronto.
them.
Come on.
Right now, it's between Toronto and Boston. Let's be real. Because they both have really good teams.
Right.
But Toronto is just
Yeah, it's between
something
us
else
and
right
Toronto that have to beat Cleveland
Mhm.
in order to
Yeah.
go on to the finals to face
Yeah.
either Golden State or one of the hard Western
Right.
teams.
But
So-
now I'm going to be that person and say the only thing Boston really needs to do right now is get away from first round, which I think this year they have the chess pieces.
They definitely have enough. To
They
get through the
definitely
first
have
round. We
enough
better
to
make
get through the
fast
first
first round.
round. They have to. If you guys don't, then I don't know what to say. Like, what else is there to do? Because you have all the assets. I see this roster, and I think I only named one pony on this roster.
Yeah.
Even your reserves can be bench players, but they choose to be reserves.
We
for your
can't have
team.
no injuries
No.
coming in the playoffs. Or we're
Coming in the
gonna be
playoffs,
screwed.
yep.
Yeah.
IT and Al Horford are your two main components
Yep.
on that team.
That's a key factor. They
And a
affect
second, probably Bradley and Crowder.
Last season, they surprised a lot of people. This Boston team. Did I want the Boston Celtics to beat the Atlanta Hawks? Of course. Because I at least
only got
want
2
no,
games,
because
too.
I did not want Cleveland to go to the finals,
Exactly.
and Boston, I think, in my opinion, would have put up more of a fight
Yeah.
than Atlanta. Like Detroit. Detroit at least put up a fight.
Okay.
Okay.
They still got swept.
Swept.
I
At
don't
least,
care.
at least the Celtics can
That
win
ain't
2
no fight.
games against Atlanta.
I don't
At
know.
least
They
we
got
won.
swept. Well,
When
yeah.
IT comes
They
like
got swept against Cleveland a couple years ago.
Yeah, but that was.
But now you guys have to go through Cleveland. You guys think that you guys have what it takes?
I think we do.
Honestly,
when
I
Isaiah
actually do.
Thomas jumps 10 feet off the ground, do you see this man's height? 10 feet off the
Okay.
ground for a 3 and gets fouled and 1. Then you're in
Imagine
trouble.
if Isaiah Thomas was 6 feet. He'd be one of the best in the league. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But he is so underrated. That's one thing.
He'd be looking like the next Allen Iverson out there.
No, but like the good side is we released guys that we didn't really need. We didn't need Jared Sullinger. We didn't
That's
need.
true.
We need Evan Turner was good with us, but he didn't know how to shoot. So we
No,
had
but
to
the
let
thing
him
is
go.
that's good is that you guys did not give him the ridiculous money they
Right.
got in free agency.
So we gave him
That's
to Portland.
smart. And Jared Soldier, you guys gave
Toronto.
to Toronto, which is your
Yeah.
competition.
By the way, I heard he lost a lot of weight. So
Oh no, he lost weight. He's gonna do good.
Like Anthony Bennett.
yeah.
No one cares about that script.
Okay, but now with this team, I like Al Horford. That's definitely they definitely went up in.
We actually
free agency.
did something in free agency,
Yeah.
but not just sat back like we always do and pick up no one.
And honestly, they had to do free agency. You know why? Because a lot of teams know how much of a threat the Boston Celtics could be. So you know what? They did a great offseason. They got Al Horford because I know Atlanta would have not traded him to Boston.
Right.
Nobody likes to trade with Boston. It's fact.
I don't know why.
Because they don't want. Because they know Danny Ainge is smart.
They know he's
To,
intelligent.
Like, screw around.
And look at him now. He's so intelligent. He got Crowder. He turned Crowder from a pony to a horse.
Yeah.
Clydesdale.
He turned Brad Stevens to
Brad-
a pony to a
They
horse.
said, "Oh, Brad Stevens could only coach in college. We just put him to the NBA. He's already
And then
ready."
wait, and then the most important one. IT goes from being a pony to a stallion. That's stallion.
He's been so disrespected through Sacramento and Phoenix. It was ridiculous.
Let's
Now
see.
he's star point
Jarenko, same thing. Pony to a star.
You remember?
Oh.
Remember when IT came off the bench? Like he didn't start over Eric Bledsoe and Brendan Knight, around those kind of guys. Like you're saying Isaiah Thomas isn't better than those guys?
Well, he had a chance in Boston, and guess what? They hit in Boston. Unfortunately, because I'm a Nets fan, they hit the jackpot. They have all our draft picks until 2019, which at least we got a first round this year, but it ain't gonna be that good with the Celtics team.
Donnie, listen, your team. The reason you made this trade is because you thought you would win a ring with
Yeah,
Pearson
we
Gardner.
were.
That
no,
was it.
Because what happened was Billy King, guys, he was desperate for a ring, so he said, you know what, let's get Pearson Garnett.
Yeah.
And let's get rid of all of our future. That was Billy King's fault, and unfortunately, it didn't work for us. But you know what?
Screwed up.
You know what? Good for Boston. Unfortunately, they have a great team. I am a fan of Boston, guys. I am.
Are you though? You're a hater on some of the
I
players. though.
am, but like I respect how they play as a team. That's the thing I'll say I respect. But I am gonna be a Nets fan. That is my number one team. That's been my number one team. Anybody that has a number one team, like your Philadelphia Eagles,
Yeah.
that's your number one team. Your bum Steelers.
Who got beat by 30
Number-
by us, by the way, this
Oh,
season.
calm down.
Number one, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I know you.
yes, okay. But now Boston, I respect. It is my hometown, and I am gonna be a fan of that team. But I am not. That's not my top.
Yeah, wait. Are you gonna root for us in the first game of the season?
No, that's when I draw the line.
Oh,
Brooklyn
come
will
on.
beat Boston. I will tell you that right now.
If you notice, everything that he spits out of his mouth is trash. He knows the first game. You know what he's taking? L's. Those are
L's.
jumping L's.
Yep. His team's trash. Facts.
You know what? My team probably won't
Hashtag
make
20 wins this season.
no. But I think I think we're not playoff material. But you know what? Boston is definitely.
You're not even over bottom three.
Boston,
material.
if they get knocked off in the first round, that's when I'm going to be laughing at you too. I'm going to
Why?
be turning
You
around
said you were a
saying,
Celtics
ha,
fan
ha.
though. You said you were a
Yeah.
Celtics fan.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch you guys get mad. Like last year with the Hawks. But you know what? I am hoping Boston, though, they do go to like second round or conference finals. Maybe finals, but I don't think they will be finals anytime soon. Maybe in a couple years. Couple years, they're definitely going to the finals. That's my opinion.
If we actually get better as we go on
chemistry is an important thing.
Right.
Does Boston build their own
Right.
chemistry?
Yeah.
So then why are you doubting Detroit? Exactly my case
No.
proven.
Wait. The Celtics have better players than Detroit.
Of course.
Are you kidding me?
Talk about, but listen.
Of course they have better than friggin' Detroit, but Detroit is chemistry.
Isaiah's an all-star.
Honestly,
What all-star?
Drummond.
Besides Drummond.
Who else is there?
I just said
Reggie
besides.
Jackson.
Wait, he's not an all-star.
He's about to.
Oh, not an all-star.
No, I'm talking about all-star.
Oh.
Okay, but no, Celtics are better than them. Okay.
Al
But
Horford's
now-
an all-star. We have him on our team.
But
right
now, anything else about this team? I think you guys don't even need to do anything, honestly. What do you guys slacking, you think? Because there's rumors that Aldridge might be getting traded to Boston.
Can I get?
I heard about
I
that.
heard about that.
So let's talk about it.
Okay.
This is a long episode.
Okay. This is the longest episode. Okay.
But who are we gonna trade?
No, listen.
I think your Nets picks.
Well, yeah,
Spurs,
would you?
they could do
Okay,
that.
well, would you trade the Nets picks for LaMarcus Aldridge? You said yes before. That was off camera, but what do you think now?
That's the only position that you can get another because you can put Amir at backup, and the Nets all.
And
That's
how old
smooth.
is Aldridge?
And then move Horford to
I
center.
think he's
And then-
26.
Then I would love to. I mean, that'd be dumb, but I would love to trade all our picks for.
You know what? No,
Aldridge.
no,
He
you
drops
wouldn't.
20
No,
something
but
a game.
the thing you're not realizing is it wouldn't be all your picks. It would be just the net picks for
Yeah.
this year and next year. You
Okay,
have two more
so
net picks.
I would
left.
definitely
So-
do that because Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard dropped the most points on the Spurs combined. What do you think he'll do in Boston? Especially because they got that All-Star lineup.
Mhm.
Super team, super team.
No.
Super teams don't win, right?
No.
They wouldn't be a super team.
It's so. Thank God Al Horford can play two positions, so we actually can still start.
If we got Aldridge, then we could definitely have a chance at beating
So
the Raptors and Cleveland.
to recap our
Oh,
starting.
I feel like you
Yeah.
guys could beat friggin' Toronto and friggin' Cleveland if you get him. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Because that's
Okay.
literally like for,
Mid-range game, pack.
Look, the lineup: Isaiah, Avery, Jay Crowder,
Aldridge,
Aldridge, and Horford. Come on,
off the bench.
and then you got off the bench Rozier
Amir.
and no wait Rozier. I'm just
We're
gonna
going by
yeah.
point guard all the way down.
Okay, so now Rozier, Marcus Smart, small
Jaylen
forward,
Brown.
Jalen Brown. Then you got Amir Johnson, and then for centers Tyler Zeller, and then you got Gerald Green
No,
and
no.
Kelly Olynyk at like third.
No.
reserves.
Jerebko power forward and then Amir at center.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
forgot
right.
about
Don't
Jerebko.
forget about Jerebko. He's a key factor. And your name is Zeller over here? What are you talking about?
Okay, I forgot about Jerebko. You see my point proven, but you know
So,
what?
yeah.
Aldridge, would you trade the net picks that are very valuable?
Yeah,
I would.
You
I
know,
would.
You know what?
I don't care. I just want to win banner.
Wait,
I just want to win a banner.
Please listen to me.
Okay.
Guys, why can't they trade our picks back to Brooklyn? It's not fair.
So you get to watch us just get people.
But you know
from
what?
your picks.
But now the thing is, I know it's unfortunate. That's never gonna happen. We're not gonna get our picks until 2019. At least we get their pick this year, but it ain't gonna be worth anything.
It's not really gonna.
But now, hear me out. The thing I like about this trade is that if they do this trade before the All-Star break, guess what? The Celtics, they get an All-Star, and it helps the Spurs because guess what? They're gonna get guaranteed top 5 for the next 2 years.
Let me ask it this way.
And you know what? If that trade happens, they can pick up Harry Giles
Oh.
as a power forward
in the draft.
Okay.
There's so many great talents in the Spurs. They can have a stacked team as well if they do this.
Can I ask a question? What if they
With the young Lillard.
What if they wanted a player too? Would you give us
I don't.
if we would give Jerebko with the picks?
I think
Would that work?
Would you add a player to this deal? Because I think they would want at least one person.
I mean, you can give him, Trebko, because if we already got Amir, and we'd be getting Aldridge.
Yeah,
Or
but
what if
we
they
would
want
have no
Amir?
3-point shooting?
What if they
That's what I'm
want?
saying.
What if they want Amir for Aldridge?
We got Crowder, IT, and Shaver Bradley.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that.
So it's kind of complicated. Depends what they're asking.
You know
from
what?
there, so.
I think Aldridge is a great pick. You know what I mean? You guys just get rid of your top 5 guaranteed picks for Aldridge, and it helps you guys because you guys really don't even need those picks. You don't need those because you have everything you need. You have your point guards, shooting guards, small forward, power forward, centers.
Yeah.
You got everything. You got your coach too, and your GM.
And if we don't pick up Aldridge next year in the draft, we better pick up Harry Giles because that's my boy.
Yeah.
I want him in the draft.
So that's why we're voting so hard for your team. That's why we're voting so hard for your team to lose so many games so we can get that pick, bro.
Any Boston fans probably hoping. But man, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
How many games they need to lose?
I know that these Boston fans here are delusional, but you know what? I enjoyed this episode a lot. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it because we were all into it. We were all talking about it. It's always good to talk about a team that these talks now. These next episodes are gonna be exciting. It's getting from going womp 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 to let's get it up. Let's go. Okay. Anything else about this? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Because you guys know more about Boston. So, because this is a long episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I don't think there's anything.
Honestly,
I think we covered them.
No.
Wait, record.
Oh, that's right.
Going up or down? Up, definitely.
Up.
Okay.
We're gonna be like French Montana all the way up.
Okay, record.
Okay. 54 wins.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say 55. I'm actually nice. Because I actually think that Boston, they're definitely.
Yeah, I could say around
55.
Around both.
They play great as a team.
Because last year we got 51 or something like that.
Because I'm not gonna say 60 and 22.
Yeah, then let's not go that crazy.
Because
Right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Around 50 wins.
They're definitely there. Okay, and they definitely made an upgrade this season. Okay, so if you enjoyed this episode of Rank 'em, guys, splash the like button. If you have not hit the sub button yet to become a best one, hit that sub button now. We're on the road to 200. And you Celtic fans probably will want to hit that because when I reach 200, I want to give a room tour.
Room tour of Boston. How about rearrange your room to Boston?
No. Or actually, no. If you guys want to see how crazy and much of a fan I am, hit that sub button because we're talking about basketball, about anything basketball. It's not just net videos, guys. Okay. But links down in the description below. Follow me on Twitter at Donnie Barnard, Neil Sportsmind, and at doesn't have Twitter. Unfortunately.
We'll keep saying that.
And check him out on Instagram. Links down in the description below. And to all the best ones worldwide. DITB1's taking over, and we are praying for Boston not to get the first pick next year from Brooklyn. Peace.